Hey, YouTubers, Tasman here, bringing you an update video about what has been going on with my channel. Because I'm sure you've noticed that when I first started YouTube, I was putting out about 5 videos a week, and then, of course, I ended up getting a new job, and that cut it down to maybe 2 to 3 a week. And as of the last few weeks, I've been lucky to get one out a week. I have been able to get one out a week, but I've been lucky to be able to do it. So that's what this video is about, kind of explain what's been going on and stuff like that. If you've been watching some of my other videos, you might kind of have an inkling. But why we do this, we're on the Tazcraft server. As you can see, my awesome little home over there and stuff. But what we're going to do today while I chat, hopefully I can do, is we're going to build something. And to give you a hint, we have this. And let's see, we're going to need that, probably that, definitely that. Grab a stack of leaves and a stack of that. Okay, so yeah, I think that's all we're going to need for this part. So if you couldn't tell, let me just show you. I'm going to turn around with the dramatic reveal. Oh, I didn't need that. Okay, dramatic reveal. Now, I'm not a builder, so this is kind of ugly, but hopefully it'll be functional. Ta-da! So I'm going to build a giant Christmas tree with little lights. Hopefully I have an idea. But what we're going to build right now is over the beacon, we're going to build a color changer. And it'll basically change the beacon from green to red. Christmas colors. Hooray! Anyway, let's... what we're going to do is, for this, we're going to need to create us... Let's see, I'm going to go that way, I think. We're going to create a hopper clock. So, oh, that's what else I needed. I forgot I put my other two in this chest over here. And this is part of the reason. Right now, we're on my laptop. I need one of you and one of you. Right now, we're on my laptop, and it isn't nearly as powerful as my system, and let me explain why. So as of late, for the last little while, I guess, more accurately said, my computer's been having some pretty big issues, where when I'm trying to record, well, not even record, when I'm trying to play a game, lots and lots of games will actually freeze up. Let's see. So that I'm gonna need you for right now. And it gets very, very irritating and a little bit depressing, because when I try and record, lots of times it locks up and I lose my recording that I put time and effort into. Let's see, I think that's how I want it. So anyway, this video is to kind of explain what's been going on, why I've had so much less videos going out. I really don't need those, but oh well. Basically, here's what happens. I think it's the system board on my computer, and it's gonna cost me a bit of money to replace. But yeah, I'm kind of mumbling, sorry. What's been happening is, if I'm playing something, it will completely lock up my computer. And by that, I mean lock up big time. How's that work? Red. This will be actually ugly because it'll do both of them at once. Yeah. Do I have my... Sorry, I can't do this very well at the same time while I talk. So just give me 1 second. So some of the things that happen, like there are a couple games that seem to actually work okay and don't freeze it up quite as often as other games. And one of those, for example, is Minecraft. As long as I'm not recording, I can actually I can actually get it to play fine. But if I'm recording, I'm toast. I just can't get it to record. So it's very, very sad. Let's see, do that. So this is your standard variable time hopper clock. And boom. And let's just make sure it works. So if we put, we're just going to use leaves here. We're going to put one. I'm going to do it like that. We're going to put one in here. Oh, look at that. We don't want it that fast. And 62 in there. That'll slow it down. All right. So anyway, yeah, what's been happening is I'll be in the game and it will lock up my computer. Not just the game, to the point where I actually have to hold in the power button and reboot the computer. And it gets very, very irritating, a little bit depressing, like I said. So right now I'm on my laptop. It's nowhere near as powerful, doesn't have nearly as much hard drive space. So I have to be a little careful on what I'm recording and let's see, what I'm recording and how long each episode is, because I need to make sure I have plenty of space to do the rendering and everything else. So basically my computer is acting as an uploading device, or I can use it to play games, some games, if I'm not recording. Let's see, something like that. Yeah. Wait, no, that's wrong. I'm not very good at building and talking at the same time. That one. And one, two, that one. So anyway, for the time being, it's gonna take a little longer for me to get videos out, and maybe I will still strive my best to at least get one video out on both my channels a week. You know, so I'll try and get one of my 7 days to die out, and also, how should I do this? Get out also get out one on my family friendly channel, mostly the Minecraft and Planet Explorers. Planet Explorers is really tricky because even the graphics on this laptop is not much to write home about, and it looks pretty bad with some games. Planet Explorers isn't too bad, but that's okay. So here's the plan here. We have this, which will change the color from red to green periodically. I haven't timed it, so I don't know exactly. Then we have this little hopper clock here that will kind of just give it alternating colors, alternating signals, and those will go out to all the different branches and to the lights, so that we'll actually get a nice kind of twinkling effect. Yeah, I think that's about... that's good enough for now. Let me just continue talking, because I can't do this and talk at the same time very well at all. So what I'm probably going to have to do, I believe it is the motherboard. At first I was thinking it might be the graphics card, because it seemed to do it mostly when I was in a game. But I do think it is the motherboard. And the reason for that is every now and then when I go into like Skype or something, and press a key on the keyboard, it'll send that key as the message. And then if I'm typing words, it'll send each letter of the word as a single message in Skype. Or if I open up an app on my desktop, like if I were to double click Minecraft, it would all of a sudden start opening about 80 of them. So, and that really isn't good for your system either. Let's go take a nap real quick. So anyway, also my mouse will sometimes act like, you know, how you can click in the title bar and, wrong button. And you can minimize and maximize, or you can click it and hold it and move the window around. I trying to move the window around. What it does is, like, I'll single click it in the title bar of the game or the window or whatever, and it automatically maximizes it. Click it once more, it returns it back to its other size. So I believe it's something with the motherboard. So basically, I'm going to have to replace my whole system. It is antiquated. I do build my own systems, and they do last me a long time. I've had this thing for many, many years, and it is definitely outdated. But I'll end up building myself another system, and it's going to cost me probably... I mean, I'll be able to use hard drives and stuff from this one, but it's probably going to cost me around $2,500 to $3,000. So, and I do have a donation link for any of those of you that want to help monetarily. Feel free. I have a donation link down in the description below. But I'm not expecting you guys to foot the bill, really. I don't need you really to do that. I'll work on saving my money and getting me a new system. But things that you guys can do to really help me a lot is, one, spread the word of mouth about my channel is going to be invaluable. If you can tell all your friends to check it out, the more subs I get, the more views I get. The more views I get, then if you watch the commercials that are at the beginning or middle or end of my videos, I actually can make a tiny bit of money there. Not a lot, but a tiny bit, and every little bit helps. Also, if you like a video, if you always like my videos, if you do like them, of course, that will put me in a higher ranking in searches on YouTube. So if someone's doing a search for Minecraft on YouTube, then it's more likely it will pull me up if they have any of my keywords. So the like button definitely helps, just tons, and that's something you can do so very easily. Also, just telling everyone, word of mouth, tell everyone you know, hey, check out this channel, it's really good. Hopefully you believe it's really good. And entertaining, that's my goal. But if you tell people that, and they come, they sub, and they start doing likes on videos and watching the whole video, it's gonna help me make pennies on the dollar on YouTube. But like I said, every little bit helps. And the final thing is, it's really tough, and I know my motivation's gonna suffer a bit. So if you could leave comments down below, let me know ideas, or just anything. Just let me know you're out there, you're enjoying it or not enjoying it. If you want to tell me creative criticism kind of thing, tell me, hey Taj, why don't you do this instead? I would be more than happy to entertain that. So let's see, is that all? Yeah, I think that's all. I'm planning on doing some giveaways. One, probably when I hit 500 subs on this channel, I'm going to have a pretty big one. I'm contemplating on my Gaming for Big Kids channel that right now has just 7 Days to Die on it. I'm contemplating either 50 or 100 there. Might have some kind of contest to try and get more subs, because of course that gets me more views. We've already gone over that. But I think that's about it, guys. I'm sorry for rambling on. Sorry for not getting videos up as fast as I have in the past. I am honestly trying, but it is such a pain in the bum to do it on this laptop. One, much smaller screen. Two, less hard drive and less power. And three, it's just not the same. So anyway guys, thank you so much for watching this. Please be patient with me. Don't leave my channel because I'm not uploading quite as much in the next little bit. I'm hoping with tax returns maybe I'll have enough to a little extra that doesn't have to go towards the family to replace my system. So hopefully, cross your fingers. Aside from that, guys, I already said it. Thank you. I just can't tell you how awesome it is to be completely honest, I never thought I'd get higher than like 20 subs on my main channel. I started it mostly for my kids just so they could watch me play anytime they wanted, and it kind of spiraled from there. And thank you so much for that. One other thing I just remembered, Tazcraft, if you haven't noticed, no one's got on. It is a ghost town. And I look in the logs and it's kind of funny because it's like 30 minutes after someone logs off, someone else gets on. And they might be on for a minute, they might be on for 30 minutes, but it seems like everyone is just missing each other, just barely. And one thing I'm going to do is, for Tazcrafters, I know life happens, you might get bored with the game, you might, move on to bigger and better things, and I'm okay with that, that's fine. But if you're a Tazcrafter and you're watching this, I'm probably going to be sending out an email just to find out if you're still actually interested. I want to clean up my whitelist, and I'll probably open up the server for applications. So if you're a YouTuber and you have at least 10 videos that are 10 minutes or longer on your channel of you commentating while playing Minecraft, not just talking to your friends, because I want to see how you interact with your viewers. I lost my train of thought. Where was I? So if you have at least 10 videos, 10 minutes longer, I don't care how many subs you have. You could have 1, you could have 5,000 or more. That's not a criteria. I'm not looking just to get big people. I want us to all grow together. So if you're big, fine. If you're small, that's fine too. I just want to know that you're dedicated to trying and that you're going to be able to at least put up 2 videos a month. That's my requirement. 2 videos of Tazcraft a month, which is not too bad, I don't think. But anyway, for all those Tazcrafters out there, I will be sending out an email just saying, hey, if you're still interested, let me know. If not, I want to free up a spot on the whitelist for someone else. And we're going to try and populate the server. In its heyday, we had probably about 20 on almost constantly. And lately, it's been 1 on periodically. So definitely want to change that. Make this a really fun server. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I know I already said that like 3 times, but it really does mean a lot that you're watching, and when you like my videos, that really means a lot too. This very video will probably be on both my channels just to kind of explain what's been going on. So watch it on both. If there's commercials, watch them all the way. It'll help me so much. I've babbled on way longer than I ever intended to, but until next time, guys. Can I eat? No, I can't eat. I'll be seeing you later. Bye.